Hello everyone, this is the third tutorial video for class 10 history. The first chapter we will continue from the previous videos. Now in 1814, the conservative monarchies of Europe were restored by the Treaty of Vienna. The Treaty of Vienna we discussed in the previous video. In 1815, the following year, the fear of repression, the fear of suppression drove many liberal nationalists underground. They hid themselves. Secret societies sprang up in many European states to train the revolutionaries and spread ideas. To be revolutionary at this time meant to commit to the opposing of the monarchies that has been established after the Vienna Treaty and to fight for liberty and freedom. Now, one such Italian revolutionary was Giuseppe Mazzini. As a young man of 24, he was sent to exile in 1831 for attempting a revolution in Liguria. He subsequently founded two underground societies, the Young Italy in Marseilles and then Young Europe in Bern, whose members were like-minded young men from various countries like Poland, France, Italy, and the German states. Mazzini believed nations to be natural units of mankind. So Italy could not continue to be a patchwork of small kingdoms. It had to be forged into a single unified republic within a wider alliance of nations. This unification alone could be the basis of Italian liberty. Following his model, secret societies were set up in Germany, Poland, France, Switzerland, etc. Mazzini's relentless opposition to monarchy and his vision of democratic republic frightened the conservatives, and they targeted him as the number one enemy of monarchies. As conservative monarchies tried to become strong in Europe, liberalism and nationalism came to be increasingly associated with revolutions. In many regions of Europe such as Italy and the German states, the provinces of Ottoman Empire, Ireland, Poland, the revolutions took place one by one. These revolutions were led by liberal nationalists belonging to the educated middle class elite, among whom were professors, school teachers, clerks, members of the commercial middle class, etc. The first revolution took place once again in France. In July 1830, the Bourbon king, who was restored by the Treaty of Vienna, he was overthrown by revolutionaries who installed a constitutional monarchy and with Louis Philippe as the king. The July Revolution sparked an uprising in Brussels, which led to Belgium breaking away from the Netherlands kingdom. An event that mobilized the nationalist feeling among the educated elite across the Europe was the Greek War of Independence. Now, Greece had been a part of the Ottoman Empire, the Turkish Empire, from the 16th century. The growth of revolutionary nationalism in Europe sparked off a struggle for independence among the Greeks, which began in 1821. Nationalists in Greece got support from other Greeks living in exile. Finally, a Treaty of Constantinople was signed in 1832, which recognized Greece as an independent nation. The development of nationalism in Europe did not always take place through revolutions and wars. Culture also played a very important role in shaping the nationalist narrative. Art, poetry, stories, music, etc. helped express and shape the national feelings. Romanticism was a cultural movement in Europe which sought to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment which depended more on emotion rather than scientific reason. The emphasis of vernacular language, the preference of vernacular language by the revolutionaries, and the collection of local folklore was not just to recover an ancient national spirit, but also to carry the modern nationalist messages to larger audience who were mostly illiterate. For example, Poland had been a part of the Russian Empire. The Russian Empire imposed the Russian language on the Polish people instead of the original Polish language. But the Polish revolutionaries, they used the Polish language in their day-to-day activities. The Polish church used the Polish language for religious ceremonies or gatherings. As a result, these people were arrested and sent to exile in Siberia. But the spirit did not die down, and Polish as a language continued to be a symbol of resistance against Russian Empire. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. In the next video, we will continue with this chapter. Till then, bye.